Hello everyone, and welcome to our easy investing lectures. Okay, we will be conducting a series of lectures that will highlight the concepts that are covered in our book, our ebook, Easy Forex Trading. If you haven't checked out our ebook, I highly recommend that you do. Okay, in that ebook you will learn three very critical, important concepts. Once you apply those concepts, you will be able to succeed in any marketplace, whether it's the Forex market, commodities market, cryptocurrencies, stock market, indices, whatever market you desire. Once you apply those concepts along with the strategy that we teach you, you will succeed in those markets in a very profitable and consistent manner. Okay, so you can visit our website, or you can click on the link below. It'll take you directly to the page where you can purchase our ebook. All right, now let's get into this video. In this video, I will be discussing certain concepts, but primarily one key concept. All right, and that has to do with time. Okay, time in relation to our strategy, and also time in relation to the currency pairs and the instruments that we have chosen to invest in with our strategy. So let's go ahead and first look at the date. All right, so we're gonna have to see that, and today is Monday, June 25th, 2018. So we will be looking at the first currency pair, but before we even get into that, let's go ahead and check the authenticity of this account. As you can see, we get that question a lot. All right, so you can see the account is definitely legit. Okay, so we're going to look at four of these currency pairs here, actually three currency pairs and one commodity. All right, so the first one we're going to take a look at is pound versus US dollar. As you can see, it was purchased in early April 23rd, 2018. When this was purchased, okay, you can see that compared to now, today's date, June 25th, there's been some time that has elapsed, right? So we'll just say about 60 days, give or take. All right, it's not exactly 60 days, because if you don't count the days the market was closed, then you know, it's give or take. We'll just pick 60 for now for this example. All right, so here we have this instrument in 60 days has been able to yield us around $680, 680 US dollars. Okay, before we even get into going into the other currency pairs, I want you to really understand that every instrument, okay, regardless of what market you invest in, every instrument has its own unique characteristic. Okay, and with those characteristics, those unique characteristics, and how that instrument behaves in relation to the market. Okay, so let me repeat that. Every instrument will behave in its own way according to the market. So it's going to react. It's going to have its own unique reaction. Okay, depending on what's going on in the market. All right, it's going to react in its own unique way. All right, so this instrument, according to the concept that we talk about in our ebook, which is called current market value and current market movement, according to those concepts, this instrument has yielded us very well and has produced very well within the 60 days that it has been held. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at another instrument here, the Australian dollar versus New Zealand dollar, which is AUD NZD. All right, it has not really produced as well as we wanted it to produce. Okay, it's in a negative. All right, now what does it mean? Does it mean that we're wrong? And does it mean that, you know, it all is lost? No, not at all. Okay, as long as we know that this instrument is going according to current market value and current market movement, then we can know that the outcome will be a highly probable outcome of profit. Okay, now obviously this one is not as old as the first one we looked at. This one has been held from May 14th 2018. All right, so let's just give or take, let's just call it 30 days, all right, for the sake of this example. So in 30 days we haven't seen the yield that we wanted it to produce. Now what does that mean? Does it mean that every instrument reacts that way? No. Remember, I said every instrument has its own unique characteristics, its own reaction according to how the market moves. Okay, so in this case we're seeing this take place, but we can't control the reaction of an instrument. We cannot control the reaction of a particular investment, but we can control the outcome by understanding what we're investing in and what direction to go. All right, that's very critical. So that's one of the reasons why we're confident in holding on to this, so that when that time comes, give or take hopefully another 30 days or even less, this will come out of the negative and enter into profit, and then we'll be able to see more profit from that point on. Okay, so let's look at another instrument right underneath that instrument, which was purchased on the same date, and obviously we see that this one has reacted its own unique way, all right, and has yielded $100. And let's look at the last one here, gold, which is already open, $258. It was purchased a day after. Okay, and we see that it has yielded around $260, $258. Okay, so absolutely great, absolutely amazing results according to the strategy that we teach, current market value as well as current market movement. All right, and we also suggest, as an investor, you give yourself 90 days, a 90-day plan. Okay, now in 90 days you want to be able to participate in the market, whatever market you desire, and see your investment grow within those 90 days. Now, does that mean that it will take 90 days before you see profit? Absolutely not. Okay, as you can see, some of these have profited in 30 days, some of these have profited in 60 days. Okay, now it won't take 90 days for you to see your profit, but again, it goes into another concept that we discuss in our book, the type of investor you are. Okay, you can be the type of investor that can wait 60 days and then repeat that same cycle. You collect your profit, because we get that question a lot, when can we collect our profit? Collect your profit at the time you receive your profit, and then get back into that investment if you so desire, or another investment that might be yielding a lot better, and then go according to the strategy that we teach, current market value, current market movement, and then repeat that cycle over and over again. Okay, so I'm going to close this video out right now. I'm going to end it here. If you're interested in learning more, we highly recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also email us to our sign up with our email list and participate in our WhatsApp group. Okay, you can get a personal participation, involvement, and understanding of how this all works. But most importantly, read our ebook, learn the concepts, and apply it so that you too can become a wise investor. Once again, my name is Gabriel, and this is the Forex Helper. Happy trading and happy investing.